Parker still has to mix chemicals to make his webbing. What a sucker.
What do we have today?
I've known her longer than any of us, so I have to ask, do you trust Caretaker? I mean, fully trust her. Caretaker has her secrets, so do I, and so do you. Let us try to remember who the real enemy is. That she can push you to your limit, but under all that, she cares deeply for us. Well, she does.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
In whatever way I can help, I am happy to contribute. I fear that I can never repay the harm that I caused, but I will try.
An intriguing... Found another artifact, Hunter? Just a moment. Ah, yes, I remember this one.
I'm here if you need me.
Daily Bugle's headlines get me so mad. J. Jonah Jameson just said, Spider-Man's existence fosters an atmosphere of toxic paranormal activity in New York.
Backbiters exist to sully the character of others.
The Daily Bugle printed that I conjured the Hellmouth in New York City. First off, I didn't even know Hellmouths were real until last week. Second, New York already had a Hellmouth in Staten Island. I'm pretty sure vampires live there.
There is a word for people like this J. Jonah Jameson.
Hack?
Flibbertigibbet.
Flubberty what? Wait, hang on, how do you spell that word?
It is someone who spouts gossip like a poison-hearted maiden in the throes of an envy-fueled tantrum.
Hunter, forget the prophecy. Forget J. Jonah Jameson. I must find an opportunity to call someone a Flibbertigibbet.
It is a most devastating insult.
And it'll stop a fight in a snap. Everyone will be like, what did Spider-Man just say? Is he having a stroke? Then I'll have the advantage. Thanks for distracting me, Hunter. It's clear I gotta hire a publicist. Or better yet, just hit unsubscribe from the Daily Bugle on my newsfeed. Wow, I feel better already.
Now, back to stopping the prophecy that will doom all mankind.
I wish we could just unsubscribe from Lilith.
If only it were that simple.
Hey.
I have just as many secrets as I have years. It seems that the weight of both is growing heavy. I will have to seal my bedroom door magically, as the child has found their way past every other barrier I have put in front of them. It makes me almost proud and annoyed. I had a friendship ring for you, but HR policy said that I can't show it to you. Frowny face. Yo, I'm bored again. Let's chit chat like old grannies.
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome merc who had friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went, and it ended up hurting the people he cared about most. He waved goodbye and peaced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
It sounds like you've had it rough.
You know, you make this setup so easy, it's not fun sometimes.
I'm being serious. You have had hard experiences. Thank you for opening up to me.
See? It's almost unfair how the jokes write themselves. But, I figured you deserved to know where I'm coming from.
Do you feel better now that you have told me?
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh, don't you?
A little pressure is healthy. It keeps me sharp.
Well, I hope it never breaks your back. Seriously, of all the ways to go, a snapped spine gives me the ick just thinking about it.
You continue to deflect me with humor.
Psh, when have I ever? Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
It's important to heal the mind and body.
You know what they say about practice, right?
Do your thing.
Oh, hey.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We hear you.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I understand.
I'm going for it. Should come in handy. Try this one for size. Coming at you. Looks like it's up to me.
Need to restore our strength.
I'm on it.
Will not be broken.
Oh, that was something.
Play dead.
Forsaker.
Guess we're not done.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I falter.
Hail that!
That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
You'll see me again soon.
One's for you. Probably best if you stay down. Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Get out of there!
Oh, I didn't even see.
Sure, just do whatever the last guy did. Oh man, more Hydra incoming. I'm ready when you are.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
I will make this quick.
We all must live up to our legends, right, Hunter?
We've done it. Excellent work.
That looks good. Very nice.
Salutations.
Manhattan really comes alive at night. As do I.
New York's been through a lot, but we're a tough city.
No demons to report here, boss.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
An offering bowl. But what to offer? Well, this looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
The Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know if it's real, but supposedly it can grant unlimited power to whoever wears it. What would you do with it? One snap of my fingers to destroy my enemies. I use it without a second thought. Is anyone pure enough to wield such power? I think not. Dark ability increases the size, area size, ability.
I do it myself, but my research takes priority.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
Hunter, you look confused.
We are both old, correct?
Ouch. I feel young at heart.
I mean, we have both been around for a very long time. Some things are still beyond me, like the microwave.
Man, was I glad when indoor plumbing became a thing.
It was inevitable. Humans always strive for more.
It's all just problem solving. Do you know what the internet is?
Yes, Nico says it is a place to look at pictures of cats.
Among other things. Learning how to type on a computer was hell. How do kids type so damn fast on those things? I sliced through my first one.
Sliced? How?
I pressed the space key too hard and let's just say the claws came out. Change isn't always a bad thing.
We just adapt.
Exactly.
Glad to have you with us.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company. It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
The information the doctor gave me was not all terrible, and this will keep the flying captain off my back if her little ops goes well.
Ah, yes. What have you brought me today? This one really tries to resist my invocation. I know exactly where this goes.
I'm here if you need me.
Tony and Dr. Strange may think they're the epicenter of our operations, but we all know... See you soon.
Hunter, hello.
Привет, Hunter.
See you around.
Hey Hunter, did you know the yard has a distinct lack of walls from which I can swing? I'm sure that explains why you kicked my butt. Thought I'd dust the chapel ceiling, but I'm not feeling it. Care to help motivate me? The first step is showing up, and I need to talk to you anyway, so...
Just two BSFs spending time together.
What is a BSF?
Best Spider-Man friend, which is yours truly. I mean, I don't want to presume or anything, but I think our trust and acceptance levels are, like, off the charts. Cranked up to 11, right?
No, our friendship is not cranked up to 11.
Oh, it's not?
It is cranked up to 12.
Hells yeah, it is. So, now that we're like BFFs and all, I'm ready to hear it. What's the verdict? Give it to me straight. I can handle it. No hard feelings.
I am sorry, Peter, but...
Oh, don't be. I understand. You don't have to explain anything. It was just an honor to be nominated.
No, I meant I am sorry. I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh, right. I need to remember to say all the words. I followed your advice, got more in touch with my darker side, stopped just short of wearing all black. I didn't want to steal Eddie's look. If you're wondering who left the empty milk carton in the fridge, it was me. So what do you think? Is there a place for me in the Suns after this whole apocalypse scenario is over?
I do not know what to say, Peter, except... Welcome to the Suns.
Are you serious? Are you being serious right now? Wait until I tell Robbie this is absolutely the best day ever!
Do not get too excited, Peter. You are a sun now, a hero of darkness. You must act accordingly.
Right, makes sense. I'll try to handle this more like Blade or Magic. Ultra chill and disaffected. Okay, let's start this over. Tell me I'm part of the Suns again.
Peter, you are a midnight sun.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Holy crap, I'm a midnight sun! Hey, Robbie, I have news for you! I'm a sun!
I will leave you to spread the good news then.
Thank you so much, Hunter. I'm so freaking happy I can hug you right now!
I do not do hugs, but perhaps Robbie does.
Only one way to find out!
Breaking dormant volcanoes covering the entire area of... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. With an impenetrable ash cloud. The scale of the damage remains unclear as the cloud disrupted all modes of communication. Authorities dispatched the supergroup the Winter Guard in the hope of reaching survivors. That little communication glitch, it also affected the undersea fiber optic cables. How is that possible? Nature works in mysterious ways. And by nature you mean Lilith. Skin burn purple liquid. What? What? Search. Web search. Search. Skin oozing purple, rash purple potion. What mess have you gotten yourself into now, Wade? The search engine knows my name. Wade, turn your heal factor off and on again. Okay, better now. Who knew that one enticingly mysterious forge lotion, one curious me, mix and voila, the burning pain of 1,000 suns. Everyone knew. Better now? Yes, my skin is ready for a second dose. Maybe a third one's the charm.
All right then.
Well met.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We are heading in.
Nothing to worry about so far.
It is our turn. Generous.
Systems active.
Hail that!
Take this!
Now that was something.
We pick you. command.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
I've been waiting.
Alright, that hurt a little.
No place to hide. I'm gone.
Take them out!
Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
Please, let us do this the hard way.
Tracking movement.
That looked like it hurt.
Much appreciated. We're losing ground. Fish in a barrel.
You do not seem to be a match for us. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter.
The hunter stalks its prey.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
I am not above celebrating the end of some real bad people.
Nice work back there. Oh, I was talking to the symbiote. You did good too, Hunter.
So you think chocolate makes the best dessert?
Dessert? Chocolate makes the best everything. I used to struggle with my other's bloodthirst, but then I learned chocolate helps curb the craving.
The pick.
Does that mean that if I stop eating chocolate, I will develop a bloodlust?
I don't know, but why risk it?
We should not leave this to chance. After this, we should find some chocolate.
As if I haven't already found it. This is better than fresh steaks! It's good to take a break from knocking heads. I feel more relaxed at places with no chance of fire.
Did I take all that? Friday night waxing. I don't think I have a knife.
An offering bowl. But what to offer? Well, this looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted.
Looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
September 16th, 1701. Now the hunter is swearing that they have seen it change. Lilith used to tell me the same thing when we were children, but she was teasing, I'm sure. She knew how that painting unsettled me. Uncle or not, this is foolishness. A breakthrough, October 12, 1927. My Lord and Master, forgive the lack of preamble, but I write to you urgently with tidings that may hold hope for all our kind. A winged messenger brings me news of a codex, seen with her own two eyes, unlike any other. She described Akkadian script, hieroglyphs, and languages unknown to her. It is my belief that this is the Darkhold, the Book of Sins itself. I feel this truth deep in my bones. The spells of Clefon have traveled across deep chasms of time, through many lands, and are now close at hand. It is in the possession of a transient scholar, an aristocrat named Russoff. The centuries-long search may be over, and the spells, including the Montesi formula, will be under your control, awaiting your bidding, as always.
Want to talk shop, Hunter?
What's up, Hunter? Charlie should be the least of your worries. I am the one wearing the collar.
Never, Charlie's pure heart keeps me from snapping most days. Chances she could snap right, wake up the gold demon on us.
Thanks, Hunter.
What's good?
What brings the great hunter to see an old friend?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay, now it's starting to feel like home, a home where the walls bleed and the dolls scream, but every little bit helps.
Alright, let's get started. You find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
Tell me you found something good. Central will crack the code. This stuff is actionable. Let's shut it down. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Mockingbird contacted us. SHIELD detected a surge of gamma radiation near the Arctic Circle. It is coming from a shuttered research facility once run by Dr. Walter Langowski. We reached out to Alpha Flight, but Langowski has gone dark, so who wants to find out what's being gamma fried in the Arctic? No one can go except for Vidum and Ileana.
Remember to scratch my back.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Hey Eddie, I'm calling for favors from anyone I know, but I guess it's easy to ignore unhoused people once you're not one. Our shelter is losing residents, and I think something happened to them. I don't know what I'm asking, but whatever you can do, please.
Do as you wish. See you soon.
Did I go through here? I went through here earlier, right? Nope. Apparently not, because I missed that.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
When I was very young, I ate a bear's liver raw. Nothing has fazed me since.
Ha! You wish to challenge me to a weird candy battle? You are out of your depth.
You going to talk all day, or are we going to do this?
People online say it tastes better when lukewarm. But do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine. Hunter, you have excellent taste. We are not besties yet, but we are getting there. I'm more of a stick figures kind of artist.
Wait here, girl.
Okay, Hunter, you're growing on me. Just don't make it a thing. I'm still getting used to things around here. You got time to chat.
Did you tire of listening to Dr. Strange's stories? Ones where multi-tentacled old ones feasted on cavemen?
Nah, actually that sounds up my alley. I just needed some fresh air. Plus, Robbie likes to crank the volume on his video games, and I don't like loud noises.
Right, your costume is sensitive to powerful sonics.
You know, it's funny. My other has protected me from so many things over the years. Sometimes pushes away more than just bullets.
Maybe you scare a few people, but at least you are protecting them. Dead people cannot say thank you.
Honestly, most of the time, the people I save are too scared to say anything.
Fear can be incredibly disabling.
That's one way to put it. I should probably carry a backpack full of fresh underwear for all the bladders I disable.
So your other's appearance is functional, but is it necessary?
Maybe not. I'm not the only person who bonded with my symbiote. The suit often changes appearance with each new host.
Have you ever considered adopting a new look?
I could probably change my appearance, but the truth is, I like being intimidating. It makes me feel powerful.
I am learning that the man behind the mask is less intimidating.
It sounds a bit like an after-school special, but thanks, Hunter. Just don't tell Parker. Or, actually, don't tell anyone.
You and your symbiote have an interesting relationship.
It's simultaneously the strangest relationship I've ever had, as well as the most comforting. Thanks for talking about it, Hunter. I don't think everyone inside would take the time to understand how I tick.
What is it, Charlie? Find something? Stay, Charlie.
ain't gonna go eat.
See you around.
Привет, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I don't foresee any concerns there. Let's not waste any more time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
You've invoked the wrath.
That's why I keep my distance when I see you winding up. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Follow my movement.
Forever in service. I'll handle it.
I won't forget that. We haven't quite broken their spirit yet. Shall we get on with it?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds. Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Engaging! They're not going to like this. Let's settle this. You'll have to excuse me if I don't cower in fear. I'm on it.
That's the spirit.
Your fate is sealed. Hail that! Can't say I feel bad about that one.
We serve until the end.
Is Hydra always this persistent?
We're almost here. Hold position.
It is good to be back in the fight.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Let's give it a go. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Here we go. I am impressed. Hope they're ready. I don't think they even realize the trouble they're in.
This won't end well for you.
That's gonna leave a mark.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Come on, give me hangouts. Like, only going to get a hangout every other night?
Good to see you, Hunter.
Hey.
Outer blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. Well, this looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my chopper.
We learn more with each encounter, Hunter.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
How are you holding up? I know how hard it can be when everyone is looking to you for answers. Just know I'm here if you need me. Why did you have to add light onto it? It's good to know that I'm not walking this path alone. I appreciate your words.
Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful study that can only be achieved by examining the physical documents themselves.
Also, it's as...
What have you brought me today? I don't foresee any trouble here. It's all in the wrist, really.
Don't forget to write.
Hunter, I have chores, but I don't want to do them. We should go to my favorite spot. It is not the best day for it, but when is?
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, you know, my equal.
I cannot believe the Darkchild sees me as an equal.
Just be honored and never mention it again.
But this is a moment I will treasure for eternity, Ileana. Maybe I can even ask Robbie to make us matching t-shirts to commemorate it.
You're the worst. So bad you might even impress the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
What do I care what others think? And you should not either. Be proud of who you are.
It's easier to ignore the chorus of stuck-up moralists when you have a friend who doesn't judge you. A friend like you.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
I do not have any mutant powers. I am not sure I would qualify.
You are more skilled than most of the mutants I met. I'm sure old Xavier will be happy to bend that rule for you. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least, you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
possible the homeless people who never returned to the shelter got back on their feet, found a job, a place to live, and were on a new path. The person Magic found at the end of a long, winding trail of blood was not one of them. Magic makes sure the vampires who did it met a similar fate. Mockingbird and Venom took a Quinjet to the Arctic facility where they were ambushed by Hydra. Venom barely managed to free Langowski, aka Sasquatch, from captivity before Hydra activated a bomb. The resulting explosion destroyed the facility and all evidence of their plans. Langowski theorizes, we used to run gamma transformation experiments on the small scale. After Hydra captured me, I became their lab rat. I'm lucky massive doses don't affect me anymore. Mockingbird followed up, we'll keep an eye on Langowski just to be safe.
What's new, Hunter? Central will crack the code. Well, this was educational, in a terrible way. We're ready to make a move.
Hank Pym has sent us a proposition. I have an idea.
If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
To fix our gamma radiation problem, it involves reaching out to an old acquaintance, the kind of acquaintances who require backup. You help me, and maybe they'll help you. Win-win. I have no one to complete this, I don't think. Nope.
Thanks, Hunter.
Anything new in here? December 10th, 1992. Agatha insists on keeping the painting of Indra, but I cannot abide it. Alone in her cauldron is not the Indy I knew. After she lost her sisters to that damned madman Shaw, she was never the same. Anger where once there was laughter. I should burn that church of his to the ground. I should salt the earth where it stands. I should have done it 200 years ago. Agatha forbids it, though, and in this I will abide. She says she has her own plans for it. Why do these old memories come back to me now? Indra and her sisters, Hiram Shaw, my hunter. The weight of these years and all these sorrows, they are a stone.
Hunter, hello.
I could take Captain America.
Like playing with fire. If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Andra, Yelena, They've been gone for centuries now.
I still wish I could have had a proper goodbye. Something to tell them how much they meant to me.
I know it's not much comfort, Hunter, but I didn't get to say goodbye either. Like you, they died fighting Lilith.
I will never forgive her for that.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
That doesn't sound very challenging.
You were too weak for this fight. Just like old times. Your fate is sealed. Your mother abandons you.
This won't take.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I'll make quick work of you. You should never have come here. Now remember who started. You've left me no choice. So be it. It is too late for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
We are doing well so far.
Watch my back! It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
This shall be of great help.
Ready? Let's go!
A strong partnership.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Cannot. No. Hangout. Dang.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Waning Moon. Do I don't think I have a book. I don't think I've received a book in this playthrough yet. Actually.
An offering bowl? What to offer?
No book.
Well, this looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted. Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Lately, I am going through more clothes like the Hulk. I need more durable outfits. Purchase and equip a new Eddie Brock cosmetic item.
Now that's good advice. About to make a protein shake if anybody wants one.
Glad to have you with us. It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
I may have stretched the truth to Tony about some of the things the Danger Room could actually do. It was Magic's idea, she said. Any sense of inferiority would bring the best out of him. I think she was right.
Always a pleasure.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Hey, Hunter. Have you seen Cap around?
Should I be looking for him?
No, this is good. I've been playing pranks on everyone.
Pranks?
You know, jokes. Trying to keep everyone on their toes. Plus, it's fun. I hid Cap's America's #1 dad mug someplace he'll never find it.
You could always go one step further.
Oh yeah? I'm all ears.
You could replace the communal coffee with the stuff Caretaker drinks. It is basically dirty water.
That's decaf. It's awful. I'm in.
We will give them a week until we reveal ourselves.
And take credit for your idea? Nah, I'll leave that to you. So long as it's simple and in good fun, I'm gonna keep causing a little mayhem.
Keep it fun.
That's the plan.
Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly powerful.
Good. I was hoping for something to do. Ready for some hero work?
No, because I can't send anyone else except for like Venom and Magic. Which I guess I could do it again.
Do as you wish.
Consider it done.
Bye.
Привет, Hunter. Hi.
I haven't seen you in here in a couple days.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
I hope I never have to face you in action.
Peace.
Fine, speak.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
Our goals align.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That wasn't bad.
Accept your fate. It was your time. We serve until the end. Led astray.
Dang you.
You've attracted some unwanted attention from the Fallen. Just what we needed.
I'm not sure whether I should feel pity or disgust for this bizarre creature. Hail that!
Used that earlier.
This usually works. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
It was your time.
Good one.
Soon we eat.
Can someone get this off of me?
Not bad. There may still be time for this one to repent. Judgment comes. That won't be enough.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We won't need your words. Hell has chosen. You're gonna pay for that. We'll see how tough you are. In hell, I will not return back. Ready for a real hit?
Is it the alien or the man that causes it to talk like that? It is unsettling.
Here we go.
I am impressed.
Going for it. Hope this helps.
I will make this quick.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
We will make you pay for that.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
No hangouts again.
Salutations.
Stopped. They've like never have stopped this long.
Oh, hey, Hunter.
Hope it's not a glitch. Hi, Blade.
Hunter. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Outer blood sacrifice is what they had in mind. Well, this looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted. It is so good to find another person who understands living across centuries.
Why, thank you, Hunter.
Your red, white, and blue are quite bold.
I appreciate the feedback.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Yes, hello.
What's up?
The Staff of One gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
What you doing, Charlie? Oh, look who it is.
I don't know what is going to trigger another hangout. I want to raise everyone's friendship level. Empty all the chests. Even though I know they have nothing else to give me.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Hunter?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
On the prowl? Robbie can summon hellfire at a whim, but he doesn't want to ask if he can play fetch with your dog.
Okay.
I don't actually care, but he needs to stop moping. So, can Robbie play with your dog?
Robbie is free to play with Charlie. So is everyone else.
There, it was that easy. Can't believe he couldn't just ask. I'll let Robbie know. He's gonna stop bugging me about this, or the hell ride goes over a cliff.
Take all three.
What brings the great hunter to see an old friend?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but the world needs more people like Stark. People willing to work with mutants as equals and give them credit when credit is due. A lot of good can come from us working together, and a lot of bad can come if we don't.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Hey, Cap, any protein shakes or snacks? I can't even go for protein chewing gum. We grow our muscles the old-fashioned way. Aliens. Perhaps I can interest you in an effervescent Kraken seaweed smoothie. It's surprisingly nutritious and has almost 16 ounces of protein for only 15 calories. Can you lift? Levitate. But I try and maintain my health in the battle against darkness. Every advantage matters. Sewage crisis continues. Employees strike after vicious attacks. Perpetrators are still on the loose and described as feral, aggressive, with sharp teeth. Do I need to say it, or do we all know it's vampires? My contract says explicitly I do not do sewage jobs. I can see how you would be confused with the fighting vampires together and all, but I want to be clear. You do not have a contract with us. I know, not with you, with them. You know, the companies with the logos you see right before the start screen. I'll talk to Lita. Friendly reminder that the Abbey's Ghost Union refused to take out the trash for us. And it did the last time. I'll do it. No. Why? You know why. Just because he's incompetent doesn't mean that he gets an out. Gonna do that at all right now.
Fine, speak. Hunter, hello.
What's your next wish?
Pym's acquaintance was no other than Radioactive Man. With his radiation manipulation powers, maybe he could have altered the shift in gamma radiation. Magic and Pym suggested he'd help, but his answer was final: Hell Hydra. He attacked them with a radiation blast and magic for Pym out of the way to portal Pym out of the way to safety. Well, it's back to the drawing board, concluded Pym.
If we had some rookies...
Venom caught up with Mother Superior on approach to a Hydra base. It wasn't sin. It was a bus full of heavily armed Sisters of the Cloth. Mother Superior and the gun nuns were charged with closing the gates of hell, the first step of which is, according to them, burn Hydra bases to the ground. Venom joined their assault and quickly did just that, turning over all prisoners to S.H.I.E.L.D. for questioning. Brand followed up. If they're going to drive a bus around and level Hydra facilities, I'm not going to stop them.
I'd say send them out for the experience. Any new leads?
I'm gonna hold off on that.
Bye.
Until there's higher levels. You always want your hair like that. Purchase and equip a new Hunter hairstyle.
Ah, thanks, Hunter. I liked those colors before they were cool. Well, looky who it is.
Well met.
Table for 3. Feel like shooting the breeze. Come by if you got time.
Thanks for spotting me, Hunter. I needed to burn off some steam after that last mission.
I'm surprised you have any steam to burn.
My symbiote boosts my metabolism. Helps us bounce back quickly.
You have the perfect cure for battle fatigue. Or a training session with Blade.
Trust me, even alien metabolism struggles to keep up with Blade.
If you rely on the symbiote, why push your physical body to its limits?
I often push myself past the point of exhaustion because I have to be able to compete. Most of the heroes in this house were either born with fantastic abilities or were handed them after they were dipped in radioactive alien slime.
Eddie, you are literally covered in alien goo that allows you to shatter bricks with your fist.
Yeah, sure, that didn't come out right. The symbiote gives me fantastic abilities, but I can't rely on it for everything. I maintain peak conditioning, in case my other gets compromised.
Did your parents instill you with this powerful work ethic?
Guess you could say that. My mother died in childbirth, and my father blamed me for it. Spent most of my childhood trying to measure up to that monster's unattainable standards.
Oh, Eddie, I did not know. That must have been hard.
I guess it was. But at the time, it just seemed like my childhood, you know? Now you know why I push myself so hard. I need to be strong enough to protect all the innocent people out there who aren't strong enough to protect themselves.
I cannot argue with that, Eddie.
You're good for the Midnight Suns, Hunter. They know it too. No time to sit still. Meet me in the yard. We should talk.
You know, when I first heard about Lilith and her apocalypse, I was skeptical that a resurrected half-demon warrior from the 17th century was going to be our best shot at beating her forces of darkness back.
And now?
Nico and company made the right call when they raised you from the dead, because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to save the day.
I'm not going to save the day alone. We all are, as a team.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You know how to lead a team in the right direction.
You think I have what it takes to be a leader?
No, Hunter. I know you have what it takes. You just need time to stew, grow into yourself. When I enlisted, I was 90 pounds soaking wet. A light breeze would have knocked me over. Not what you call captain material. But I didn't give up. And I won't let you either.
Even a sorcerer supreme.
See you around.
Let's try to trigger another hangout. It's been like 5 missions since there's been a hangout.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
It will not.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
That should be no trouble.
Hell has chosen you.
I am impressed.
Only the innocent.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Prepare yourselves. Get me out of here! We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul. For the mother!
For victory!
I won't be dispatched.
What is happening?
They haven't
Let's proceed then.
Judgment comes. Hell has chosen you. You have been judged.
Interesting tactic.
Hostile unit on the move.
Follow my movement. This should aid me in my fight.
Vengeance has come.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
We will not fail.
That wasn't very nice.
You're in trouble now. More souls come for judgment.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Keep an eye on that one.
Oh, crap. No. Dang it.
This will be
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor. Hail that!
a moment of preparation.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Have the upper hand for now.
Watch closely. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Weak, even for Hydra.
None can escape it.
forces of hell. Now that is ironic.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Yeah, that's fair. Finally, got a hangout.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Hey, Hunter. What do defeated Hydra agents say? Nothing.
What's up, Big H?
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
An offering bowl? But what to offer? Well, this looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
The happenings at Blytheburg. Unsurprisingly, like most canines of supernatural origin, Black Shuck was said to be a keen hunter and able to scent the slightest hint of mystical energy from some far distance away. This, of course, made his capture by magical means rather impossible, But it does raise an interesting question. If a mystical hound could be brought to heel and tamed, wouldn't it make a fine hunter of various arcana, able to lead its owner to them straight away? February 17th, 1692. It wasn't long before they found us. I could see the torches moving about at the edge of the forest. The group held back for a bit before a single torch approached. The figure came up toward the entrance and placed a hand on the rock face just a stone's throw away from where I was perched. I moved closer and could see that it was Shaw himself. He moved his hand over the rock and said something strange I couldn't quite make out. A low groan started up, and bits of the ceiling began to rain down upon me. I leapt back and toppled on into the chamber below, where the others were huddled together, shrieking.
Hunter?
Let's touch base.
And watching a movie, playing video games.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
I laugh in danger's face, but that is too much for me.
Oh, come on. You're the hunter. You leap without thinking.
Fine, I will do it.
All right. First thing, we hit a junkyard for parts. We are going to put together a real monster on the road.
You do not want to use the Hell Ride?
Nah, it's no fun if you win every time.
Oh, I thought I had the cover. Okay, so what else could I give him?
Wish we could do this all day.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
This is where I'm going to end tonight's stream. I would like to thank everyone who tuned in to watch. I really appreciate it. And I hope you come back tomorrow night, as I will be streaming again. And have a good rest of your night.